Apparently, being friends since we were 6 does that to people. Okay, I say. Well, I'm going to go in now. Good luck. Call me the second you're out. And if you see Harrison Flynn with his shirt off, I will hate you forever, Lexi declares. I laugh. He's the ginger one, right? Seriously, Kenley, how do you not have him memorized? Because I'm not into hockey players, I say. Don't they have missing teeth? Ah, you're wasting the biggest opportunity ever, Lexi declares. I'm sitting here working on a graphic design for a boring bank, and you get to spend the afternoon with hockey players. And you don't even think they're hot. This is a tragedy of epic proportions. I can't help but laugh at her dramatic interpretation. I'm sorry, I offer. She laughs with me, and I end the call. I drop my cell into my tote and pull down the visor, checking my appearance in the mirror one more time. My appearance, which has been a blessing and a curse throughout my 24 years. I see light blue eyes, my long golden blonde hair with natural beach-style waves, and warm skin that appears sun-kissed even when it's not. Ever since I was a little girl, people have fixated on my appearance. Kenley is such a beautiful little girl, they would say when I was small. As I grew older, the attention came from boys and men, and I was always noticed for my appearance. The beautiful girl, the flawless girl. And that was where a lot of people stopped. I take a breath as I think about this. Nobody wanted to know what I thought, what my talents were. I couldn't possibly have a brain because I had beauty. I was the girl the guys wanted to get with, to claim as a trophy, to show off that they had. But I wasn't the girl they wanted to have a conversation with, or truly get to know on a meaningful level. And this pattern repeated itself over and over, right down to the last relationship I had 2 years ago. Yes, I know I got lucky in the genetics lottery, but I have flaws, plenty of them, as a matter of fact, and a lot of people assume that life is problem-free if you're blessed with what others perceive as beauty, and nothing could be further from the truth. What draws people to me is also an obstacle as far as seeing the person who exists under the surface. However, when I talk about chocolate and get people to taste it, they suddenly hear me. They get lost in the pleasure of chocolate, the sensation of eating it, the way it makes them feel. They don't see me as the beautiful blonde girl, but rather the woman who knows about chocolate and can teach them about it. And that is why I love my business and want to make it successful. I get out of my Volvo, and oh yes, we're at hairdryer level hot today, and shut the door. I go to the passenger side and retrieve my cooler and my tote, as well as the hanging garment bag I had in the back seat. Now that I'm saddled down like a mule, I head toward the building. I've lived in the Dallas area my entire life, and only went as far as Fort Worth to go to TCU for college. But today's heat is bad, even for a native like me. I can't imagine what someone new to Dallas must think of it here, other than the heat rivals that of the sun. Ugh! I'm sweating by the time I reach the door, and a businessman sees me struggling and holds the door open for me. "Thank you so much," I say, flashing him a smile. "You're welcome. Do you need any help?" "No, thank you, though," I say confidently. I make it to the reception desk before my tote bag oh so elegantly drops right off my shoulder and the crook of my elbow. Of course, I can't fix that until I put down my garment bag and cooler. I should have taken that guy up on his offer, as everything is about to land on the lobby floor. "Ha," I say, smiling at the receptionist as I try to keep from dropping one of my bags. "I'm here for the Dallas Details photo shoot," she says knowingly, grabbing a visitor's badge. I wrinkle my brow as I rest my garment bag on the countertop. Okay, for all she knows, I could be here to have a podiatrist check out a hideous wart on my toe. "Yes," I say, ignoring her instant yet correct assessment of me. "Kenley Hunter with Confection Consultations." She nods and verifies my information.